Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a retro review of, what is it, like, yeah, WWF King of the Ring 1998 review. It's been 20, yeah, the reason why I'm basically doing this, because, yeah, it's just 20 years since it happened, actually. Actually, Thursday, today's Saturday. You know, maybe that's on Sunday, it would have been something, but it was on a Sunday, like, what, 3 years ago and shit, so, you know. I don't fucking remember. But, yeah. Yeah, King of the Ring. And boy, so I'm just basically reviewing the whole show. Like, you know. Like, sure, of course, I watched the matches from this show and crap back in the day, but I didn't, like, fucking, you know. So, yeah. Of course, I was not born around this time, unfortunately. You know, I was born in 1999 and shit, and then, you know, whatever. But then I watched, like, you know, the whole good stuff that happened on YouTube and crap, and then, you know, I loved it, for fuck's sakes. So, you know, so yeah. It's good. So, like, let's fucking review the whole show and crap, because why the fuck not? And boy, was it a difference. Because I remember I watched I remember first watching the whole pay-per-view since the network got started, and I watched the whole pay-per-view. So it was pretty cool watching the whole pay-per-view, and yeah, it was a good show, a really good show. What made it really a good show, of course, the memorable shit that happened in this show. And yeah, it's 20 years since what, you know, the whole incident bullshit, which I will get to later. Fun fact: this is to reminisce this bullshit. I want to show off my Mankind mask that I made. It's not a good mask. I just made this. It's fucking cheap bullshit, but I made it by myself. I don't fucking know if I could put it in my head, but, you know, I guess this is like Mick Foley, I don't fucking know. So, yeah. And then, yeah. So, yeah, it's 20-year anniversary of the famous Hell in a Cell match, and 20 years since Kane won his first title, and just losing it like a day after, for fuck's sakes. But you know what? To reminisce 20 years anyways, and reminisce one of my favorite fucking... Okay, do not blow up. Do not blow up. Do not blow up. Do not blow up! You better not blow up, bitch. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So yeah, since it's 20 years, let's reminisce a great pay-per-view. It's good stuff. Cheers, everybody. So yeah, retro review people, and of course, like, yeah. The thing is why I don't do retro reviews is because, like, we already know the shows are better. Like, you know? So what's the point? Like, what, you guys want me to compare Raws to, like, here's the thing, people. Since, like, I got the network, I've been watching old Raws and old SmackDowns. So, like, 3 years ago, I actually, like, fucking started watching old Raws and kind of compared them to myself. Just, let's say if I watched a horrible Raw, that kind of started a trend for me for watching old Raws. I know I don't review them. I kind of did for a short time on, like, when, you know, now my deleted channel. But then I decided, like, no, fuck it, because why would I do that, you know? So, back in, like, what, when I got the network, I started watching, let's say, the old Raws after when Raw would be over. I would, like, before going to sleep and shit, I would watch the old Raws, and then I would watch the old SmackDowns, and, like, our Thursday or Friday nights, you know, comparing it, so, you know. Like, this year, it's, like, basically 2001, because here's the thing, back in 1990, like, back in, like, what, 3 years ago, like, 2015, the year 2015 and 2015 were, like, the same fucking dates. Like, let's say, fucking Raw had, like, the same fucking dates, I would watch it, so, like, yeah, basically 1988 and you know, like, yeah, if they had the same, they were continuity with each other. Like, this year is basically the same year as 2001, with the same dates and stuff, so I'm watching the year 2001 and crap, and let me just see the fucking, what's going on with the camera, but, yeah, okay, the camera's okay, I guess, what the hell's going on? Fucking A, oh, yeah, hi, testing, 1, 2, 3, yeah, hi, hello, what's going on with the fucking, okay, I guess it's okay, I don't know what's wrong with the fucking camera, but whatever, but yeah, I'm watching 2001 Raws and SmackDowns, you know, it's good stuff. I don't know if I should start doing that instead of reviewing, I don't know, Raw nowadays, but we already know the shows are better, and just telling you, the shows are way better. But yeah, you know, I remember watching the whole Raws from 1998 3 years ago, and boy, what a difference! And this show was such a difference. It was good stuff. All right, so let's fucking review. And yeah, like 3 years ago was actually my first time watching the whole event. So yeah. So the first match, the Headbangers and fucking Taka Michinoku defeats Kai and Tai. It was just basically a 6-man tag, for some reason, and yeah, it's like whatever. Wasn't that whatever match was okay, Taka Michinoku and Kai and Tai, that shit was kind of funny though, like the fucking Kai and Tai stuff. That was something, it was a comedy. It was something with comedy, and it was not like fucking. Oh, they should be world champions. No, it was something. It was like something. It was funny in a way, and that shit was mid-card crap. That shit. People did not demand fucking Taka Michinoku to be world champion. Nowadays, they would literally demand Taka Michinoku or the entire Kai and Tai to be world champion. That's how fucking pathetic wrestling fans are. So that was a 6-man tag match. Second match, Ken Shamrock defeats Jeff Jarrett in the semi-finals for the King of the Ring. I did like Ken Shamrock, by the way. I did like him, even though, I'm not pretending to be a big fan of Ken Shamrock, but I did like Ken Shamrock. He could have probably been a world champion. He would have survived in the Attitude Era, even though, yeah, this wasn't the Attitude Era, for fuck's sake. He would definitely survive in the Attitude Era and be a world champion. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if he hadn't left to do Miss Mark's MMA and bullshit, maybe he could have been world champion. I don't fucking know. And yeah, Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Jarrett is alright. He was okay back then, but then he went to, created his fucking shit TNA bullshit, so that was something. Third match, The Rock defeated Dan Severn. Not Corporate Rock, fucking pre-Corporate Rock, fucking, what's it called? Fucking Nation Domination Rock. Still good, he was heel Rock and stuff. I loved it. And Dan Severn, I did like it. I don't know why, but yeah, Dan Severn, I remember watching this 3 years ago. I kind of did like the guy, so I guess because he also had like an MMA background and stuff, and I kind of got behind him and stuff, and I liked Dan Severn or something. Something about him, it just, I don't know. I kind of liked the guy. So I kind of I don't know. So I like Dan Severn. So that happened. So then yeah, he lost. So it was good. I enjoyed it. The match, fucking the Ken Shamrock match and the Rock match. Those were decent matches. They were okay. And yeah, like you notice those matches were like 5 minutes max, and they were not like 45 minutes. They didn't need to be fucking 45 minutes to be good. They could be short matches, but they could be to the point. Short match, just looking at the almost all these matches, and like the past King of the Ring pay-per-view matches. Like let's say the past King of the Ring pay-per-views, they would have the whole tournament in one night and shit. Those would be like minute matches, but they'll be to the point, and they'll make you remember the match. That's what today wrestling lacks, because like every fucking match has to be like 45 fucking minutes, and it'll be fucking boring. All right, like. Long matches doesn't mean it's good, people. Like it doesn't mean like a long match doesn't automatically mean it's good. A short match could be just as good as a long match if you, of course, have the great, great wrestlers in it, and you do fucking good stuff. Fourth match, Too Much, aka Too Cool, which it's just Brian Kish. It was basically before Too Cool started. Defeated Al Snow and Head. I remember this. This is kind of funny. Fucking, yeah, Too Much, like fucking, yeah, they were managed by Jerry Lawler, because, they were actually kind of mentioning that fucking Jerry Lawler and fucking, what's the guy, Brian Christopher, and, yeah, they how they were related and crap. It was something, it was alright. I enjoyed it in a way, because like it was just fucking Al Snow, his fucking head is like, it's kind of retarded, but it's alright. I enjoyed it in a way. Fifth match, X-Pac defeated Owen Hart. I actually liked this match. I remember watching it. Some good wrestling in a way. I did like Owen Hart, of course. X-Pac was good himself. Good match and stuff. It was it was like back then. It was like basically the industry versus fucking corporation. So it was kind of good stuff. No, not one. Yeah, Nation of Domination and Owen Hart versus it was the Nation Domination and Owen Hart versus DX basically. So it was cool, good stuff. Sixth match: the New Age Outlaws defeated the New Midnight Express. Oh yeah, I remember this. It was like basically like. Yeah, they meant like this fucking tag team was managed by Jim Cornette. And they were like representing the NWA. Like, okay, who, like, you know, whatever. And it was, oh yeah, it was like fucking, what's it? Hold on, I want to make sure. Hold on a second. I want to make sure something, because I just remember something. Oh yeah, like Bob, it was basically pre-Bob Holly, because like one of the guys was fucking Hardcore Holly, so you know, it was something. It was alright. Didn't really care. So, you know. Seventh match. Ken Shamrock defeated The Rock for the, you know, he defeated by submission. And it was like the fucking King of the Ring final. So Ken Shamrock won the fucking King of the Ring. It was good stuff. You know, I remember the match was good, so, you know. And yeah, Ken Shamrock won. It was a feel-good moment. You kind of care about Ken Shamrock, you know. That's like, look at it there. If we have a King of the Ring, whoever wins, no one will ever give a shit because they didn't have fucking character stuff. Ken Shamrock was a badass back then in a way, you know. He had the MMA background and stuff. It was actually kind of like a badass in a way, you know. It was kind of so. You know, if Ken Shamrock became like world champion, no one would have mind because it was something. You know, Ken Shamrock was something back then, and you know, it kind of sucks that Ken Shamrock never been WWE champion or stuff like that. So I kind of did like Ken Shamrock back then, you know. So yeah, it was a good match. Him and fucking The Rock. I remember it was really good. So not really good, but it was good, you know. Eighth match. Then this. Yeah, this is you notice how this leads to something that people care about, like how it leads to like something good. Like notice that. So this is what people of course cares about the whole show. The eighth match. Fucking The Undertaker defeats Mankind in the second ever Hell in a Cell match. And of course, the legendary Hell in a Cell match itself. This is why okay, I will say this. This is actually one of my favorite pay-per-views in a way, you know, of course. But goddamn, like, this is one of my favorite matches of all time. Because the fucking hell is legendary for a reason, people. Mankind versus The Undertaker. That's gonna be remembered forever. It will forever be remembered as one of the best. And of course gonna be remembered as the greatest Hell in a Cell match of all time. Because after so much, like, first of all, yes, we already know what happened in this match. Like we already know what happened in the match, but like fucking, you know, it's just crazy. Okay, like, don't say what happened. So it started like before this match. Like, I remember watching the Raws before this match. Like, people were like, because people literally forgot the Hell. Because if you guys didn't know, they had a Hell in a Cell match before. Like, it was like fucking Kane. It was the forgotten Hell in a Cell match. Kane and fucking Mankind versus Undertaker and Stone Cold. It was like on a Raw. It was like prior to this Hell in a Cell match in King of the Ring. It was like prior to this match. It was a Raw. I don't remember. It was either 2 weeks or a week before, where fucking both of them had a tag match on Raw, and it was like basically ended in no contest because Undertaker came from the ring, and the Hell in a Cell was locked, and then fucking Undertaker beat up like fucking Paul Bear, and then eventually Kane and fucking Stone Cold got in and Mankind, and then yeah, Stone Cold won the match. Because if you guys didn't know, if you watched the fucking Raw, because it's on the network. They had this thing called Extra Attitude. Like, they don't have it for like new ones, but they had Extra Attitude for like from 1998 Raws. They show like Extra Attitude, which is like basically the fucking after show where they had Stone Cold defeat Mankind, which is like, you know, so therefore Stone Cold and Undertaker won. It was good stuff, you know. And that was entertaining Raw if I remembered. So yeah. And then, yeah, it leads to this match where fucking, you know, Mankind and The Undertaker. So, yeah, of course, we all know fucking Mankind and The Undertaker, it started on top because of Mankind. And then fucking Mankind got thrown to the fucking announce table, slammed through the cell, and, you know, and then they still had a fucking match. Fucking bumps and fucking cool shit. And Mankind, like, fucking did that after he could have died, but yet he fucking fought. Fucking Mick Foley showed that he had fucking guts and crap, for fuck's sakes. And this match made Mick Foley. This match made Mick Foley who he is, for fuck's sakes, you know? This is what made people care about Mick Foley forever, because of this fucking match. And no one, it will not, this is why it's the fucking best, man. It's the best Hell in a Cell match. Fucking Undertaker was fucking pre-ministry, but he was like the Lord of Darkness taker. And then fucking, you know, it was a good match. Fucking, they had both them leading. Fucking thumbtacks after fucking thumbtacks. Fucking hardcore shit in the Hell in a Cell match. And then, yeah, it was a Hell in a Cell. I remember, yeah, Terry Funk was in the match, and then he fucking, Undertaker chokeslammed him. And then, like, his fucking boot fell off and crap. So, yeah, it was a great match. Probably definitely the best Hell in a Cell match ever. And it's fucking, it was a Hell in a Cell match. This is why it's good. It's the Hell in a Cell match behind all Hell in a Cell matches. And this is why it will be remembered forever. It will be. I'm just shaking thinking about it because it's so good. It was just that great. It is one of my favorite Hell in a Cell matches. No, what am I saying? It is my favorite Hell in a Cell match. And it's one of my favorite matches of all time. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah. Cheers to that, people. Oh. 20 fucking years, damn, man. 20 fucking years. And then the main event. That was not enough. The main event, people. Kane defeated fucking... Yeah, this is not just fucking Mick Foley and fucking the Hell in a Cell match. It was also Kane becoming the fucking WWE champion and losing it fucking the next night on Raw. Kane defeated Stone Cold in the first blood match for the WWE title. The Hell in a Cell was actually coming back down throughout the match, so, you know, it was kind of Hell in a Cell first blood match in a way. So yeah, Kane and fucking Stone Cold. Yeah, it was good too. It was a good match. It seemed like them. But they were brawling. Who fucking cares? Fucking brawling will forever be better than fucking technical wrestling bullshit, for fuck's sake. So it was fucking cool. I enjoyed it. You know. It was good. Of course, I enjoyed the match. But it couldn't. It was hard to top, of course, the Hell in a Cell match before. But you know, the fact that the Hell in a Cell match was coming down still was something too. And then fucking, that was not enough because fucking Mankind and Undertaker came back during the match. They came back during the match. And Mick Foley, who didn't even fucking die, he came back during the fucking match to try to help Kane. And shit, like, wow, for fuck's sakes. And then, yeah, Undertaker mistakenly made fucking Stone Cold bleed by hitting the chair with another chair and crap. And then fucking Stone Cold bleed by accident, which led to fucking Kane winning. So, but it was good. It was some dramatic factor to it, you know. It built the story. It led to fucking freaking Undertaker and Stone Cold at SummerSlam and crap. It was good, you know, some good stuff. It helped progress the story. Those were good stories, for fuck's sakes. Stories, people, with great characters. Can we get that shit in wrestling, please? And plus some good fucking wrestling. People think the wrestling is better now? Fuck no! The wrestling was so better back then. No one cared about technical wrestling, for fuck's sake. Technical wrestling is boring. Unless, yeah, there were great technical wrestlers back then. But you wanna know why? They had something more than just their technical wrestling bullshit. Because, like, everything they did in the ring was accompaniment from what made them entertaining. Because they were entertaining. Like Eddie Guerrero. Great character, persona and crap. The fact that he was also a technical wrestler was like a bonus because he was great. Alright? So, like, that, if more, like, yeah, like, and fucking Kurt Angle as well, you know, and shit. Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, like, well, fuck Benoit still, but, you know, those were great technical wrestlers, but, like, they actually had fucking shit, good, they did good stuff, you know, they're entertaining. But, yeah, that was King of the Ring. That was a good, you know, it was a good pay-per-view after all. Probably one of my favorites. And, you know, of course, because of the Hell in a Cell match and fucking, you know, Kane versus Stone Cold and crap. You know, of course, but you know, yeah, even Kane, Shamrock, The Rock is bad. Like, you know, just notice how fucking wrestling was so bad back then. It was. It was, for fuck's sakes. So, you know, it was good stuff. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it back then. I even watched it earlier today, the Hell in a Cell matches and stuff, you know. So, like, you know, it's good. because it was like on Facebook and crap. So I decided to watch it because I was bored and it was good. And I even watched the fucking. But yeah, it's good stuff, people. This is what wrestling used to be. And it'll never be fucking. You know, it never could be duplicated or whatever the word is. It's great stuff, people. It's great stuff. You think today's wrestling? No, I understand. Like, oh, it's not fair to compare. But here's the thing: can we at least have wrestling that is actually like, at least kind of comparable, or at least like close to what was good about wrestling? Can we? Is that too much to ask? But no, like it's like fucking. It's so pussified. And plus, you can't even fucking do that kind of shit in today's wrestling because the fucking retarded smarts nowadays. All these fucking smarky fans, they'll fucking like because the fans nowadays. You have these fucking stupid ass fans that would pretend to say that the Attitude Era wasn't good. Oh, the Attitude Era killed wrestling. Or the Attitude Era was so overrated. Like, yo, motherfuckers, go fuck yourselves. You're not like you guys think that today's wrestling is better? Like, get the fuck out of here. Go fuck yourselves. Like, seriously, y'all a bunch of fucking retards. Like, what do you guys became fans of? Like, why are you fans of wrestling? Like, why are you fans of stupid bullshit that, you know, because this is why wrestling's in the ones now, people. This is why people that were fans of wrestling back in the Attitude Era, fans of this kind of shit in wrestling, the fucking King of the Ring, are no longer watching wrestling because fucking wrestling sucks now. It's garbage. Because they would rather fucking probably see fucking Taka Michinoku as world champion. It's true. Anyways, I'm the reason motherfucker. I got the big muscles, got the big abs, got a big black couch. Fuck a bitch from my motherfucking couch. Drink this soda wine glass of magnificent. And I'll probably rewatch the whole pay-per-view again. Probably walk fucking bitches on the couch. They get them go, oh shit, fuck yeah. Because this is wrestling, people. And you know, like, plus, like, I remember fucking talking to my friends and bullshit, you know? Like, I remember talking to friends, like, back in the day and shit. Like, they say they don't watch wrestling anymore. Because, like, why? Because it's not as good as I would used to be and crap. And plus, it's not just that. Because it just so sucks now. So you're, like, how the fuck you're going to appeal to the casuals, like, to gain more fans to watch, like, fucking wrestling today and crap. Because here's the thing. People say, oh, but casuals are killing wrestling. How you became a wrestling fan in the first place, people? Because you were a casual first. And then you became a big fan. This is, like, you know, just calling people casuals doesn't make you fucking, like, you know, smarter and crap, for fuck's sakes, you know? Because here's the thing. You were a casual, too. All of us wrestling fans were casuals. Then we became fans. Because we love what was good about wrestling and crap. Just people calling casual. Because how the fuck is a casual going to become a fan, people? How to become an actual fan of wrestling? Okay, till next time, peace, yeah, bye. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? You stupid motherfucker. I don't give a shit a lot. Act for yourself. I don't know what the hell's going on, people. Like, what the hell? Right now, it's like fucking... I don't know. Anyways, King of the Ring, great pay-per-view. Will always be one of the best pay-per-views. Undertaker and fucking Mankind. Best Hell in a Cell match ever. And fucking, you know, Kane winning. That's like, yeah, that's something to remember of 20 years. Alright, till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.